We're building a 24-foot dovetail trailer. See, here's behind me. I haven't done no filming a whole lot on it. I've been so busy. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of kind of what we did. That way, if you want to build one for yourself or whatever, it might help you out a little bit. We used 2x6 tubing, 6 inches this way, and then it's 2 inches wide. So that's kind of 3/16 thick. So that's what we built it out of. The frame, look down the side of it, get a shot here, look down. We run the frame, we bought 24-foot pieces of material, which that's what it comes in standard. So 24-foot long, and we put a dovetail. Now the dovetail is right here. You can see the bend. That bend right there is a 10-degree bend. So if anybody wants to know, 10 degrees sets you about 19 inches off the ground. So that's a 10-degree cut that we did on this tube. And the way we done it, I just cut a 10-degree pie out of it. And then we just pulled it together. I didn't cut the tube all the way in two. I marked a straight line, then I went 10 degrees and cut it on an angle, and cut that piece out, that pie out, and pulled the tube together and welded it back together like that. Probably made it a little stronger. We added a piece of 3/8 plate right here. This would be a support, like a doubler sorta. Help strengthen where we had cut the material and add it back. That should give it adequate strength where we did that cut. My biggest concern with this trailer was going to be the height of it in relation to the tire right here. I was worried I wouldn't have enough for clearance. I bought the store-bought shackles, the hangers. I put them on here. Then we went with a 6-inch tube on top of that with a 4-inch channel on top of that for your deck. So you've got from the top of your tire to your deck, you've got 7 1/4 inches. So there's 7 1/4 inches to the deck. And to the bottom right here, I think we got 3 3/4. So that might be enough. Even when the springs are loaded and compressed, I think it's going to be fine. We won't know until we get loaded down, but if it does become an issue, we'll have to cut this stringer out and this stringer out. But it seems like this will work really good. We took the leftover 4-inch channel, we made our standards. We can put straps on it, or if you want to put sideboards on it, you can. We put what they call a rub rail on the outside of that. And every 2 foot, we added a stiffener in between the standards. That way it makes it solid right there. That way if you want to put a ratchet strap right there, you can. We added 1 stiffener, a 4-inch channel down in here at the bottom of the cord, because the top of your rail is all tied together with these stringers here. But I wanted one at the bottom to keep it from maybe sucking in like that, just in case. I'm gonna come back and add another one, probably right here beside this hanger. I'll put another in there. Let's go up here to the front. The front, as you can see right here, my tongue. Get a picture of the tongue there. That is a 12-foot piece of 2x6 tubing. And what I did with it, I found out my degree and my angle right here, which was 20 degrees is what it was going from center back to where it come over. And I just put my protractor, my angle finder on it, and it was 20 degrees. So what I done, I cut a 20-degree pie out of it also. And you can see the top right here, look at this, bring them over here. See, there's no cut right here. So we cut the other 3 sides and cut that 20-degree pie out and just bended it. Took our hand, just pushed it together and tacked it. You can see how it flows. It's probably a lot stronger like that also. But that was a 12-foot, 2 12-foot pieces to make that tongue. To get the center, we marked center of the trailer here. We marked center back there. And we plan to pick a flat bar on it to find this point right here. So So that's how we was able to determine where to put this tongue at, where to find the center of it. So once we had the flat mark up there, clamp, we was able to put this where we wanted it at. That way we know it's the dead center. We're gonna come back and add a plate here on the front, kind of like so. Then we're gonna put one of them store-bought adjustable hinges on it with the 2 bolts, where we can set the height where we want to. The wiring issues, I'm not completely done with it yet, but what we got so far is I'm running every 2 foot, running a 1 foot piece of pipe all the way down through here, these short thing right here. You can see all of them. And that way, if I want to branch off and put one on marker lights, I can without having to go through a lot of trouble. But here are all the pipes around the wiring. All the way down through here. Also, everything is built on 4 foot and 2 foot centers. That way we can get the 4x8 sheet of plate. It'll land center here. And there'll be no cutting or anything. We'll just buy the plate, lay it on here, climb up there and weld it all down. So that'd be easy there. On the back, I put 2 cutouts here for your tail lights. A lot of people will have a lot of lights. I didn't see much reason more than just having 2, but it'd be your brake lights. We have started a hinge system for our ramps, our fold down ramps. Now these ramps, let me show you this. These ramps, whenever they fold up, I want the ramps when the folded up position to be level with the rest of the deck. That way they can double as a extension of the flat part of the trailer. So you have a 24 foot flat area. So I'm gonna build them probably out of plate. Now to get this hole location, what I did, I took a straight edge and put it on that angle. As you can see, it goes right through the center of that hole. So that right there gives me my location. That way you have enough of travel to fold all the way back over and lay flat here. If this hole was below that, you'd have to make a funky looking L-shaped bracket that went way down, and then when you flipped it over, you had a big step up. So if this hole is in the center of this floor, it's gonna make a smoother transition when the ramp's folded down when you're driving up it. So we still got 3 more of those to do. That's kind of the trailer. We'll try to post another video when we get all this put together. Maybe painted some John Deere green, some yellow, put some Plowboy stickers on it. But anyhow, we'll get back with you.